This is Cactus Marsh. Back with Dragon Quest Treasures, 80% research. Let's jump right into it. I think there's still a lot that needs to be researched, but we can get started on timing our treasure hunting method and seeing how long it takes. We probably won't figure it out by today since today's a short stream, but we'll get it started. Yep. I still need to do a lot of research. Hopefully I can get into run soon. But yeah. That's that. Also, I'm a bit low energy today, so apologies for that. But anyways. Yeah, I really just want to get through all this research and just do runs. If only.
They won't even know we've snuck off. I'll be up on the deck.
Oh, I was so I was doing two things. I was researching Dragon Quest treasures and doing like some, just research for the 80% route, but I was also looking into Etrian Odyssey 5. I was looking into Etrian Odyssey 5. I might be interested in streaming that, potentially. I even looked into the classes in that game and how they work. I even planned out my 5-party team. At first I thought I didn't like any of the classes, but as I looked more into them, some of them spoke to me. There's one class, I forget its name, but they have a specialty called the Blade Dancer, where you get bonuses if you equip more than one sword. I think they use katanas. So instead of having a weapon, armor, and 2 accessories, if you just have 4 weapons, you're gonna have insane bonuses. But it's offset by not having armor and accessories, so you're a glass cannon. So, but I wanted to have one, so in my planning party idea thought, I used one and then would have a dragoon who's the tank that can use line guard and stuff. I thought I wouldn't use a line guard user since I didn't want to use one in Etrian Odyssey 4, and we managed to do something cool without one. But they are useful. Line guard users are useful for having the cool glass cannon kind of builds, or just anyone that focuses not on defense. So it'd be a dragoon to line guard my front line, a blade dancer dude who can equip 4 swords, just start going nuts. A pugilist who's a brawler who punches people. He would also be in the front line, and then he would be using skills that have recoil damage but are super strong, which is perfect for a line guard team. And then backline would be a botanist, which is a medic, but they also have some interesting debuff skills that kind of remind me of Arcanist almost. And then you would have this cool necromancer that can summon wraiths and consume and destroy wraiths to get these cool effects. So that would be my team comp I would go for. But yeah, I might be interested in streaming Etrian Odyssey 5. Might be. I've never played it before, so it could be cool to have that streamed live. Could be cool. It's just I have to fit into my schedule somehow, because this is going to take a while. This Dragon Quest Treasures 80% speedrun stuff is going to take a while. And then probably after that will be Super Mario Bros. Wonder on October 20th. Oops. And then you have a gap of time, because the next thing coming out would be the Dragon Quest Monsters game, Cursed Prince, that comes out in December. I forget what day in December though, but you do have a gap of time between October 20th and some random day in December. But yeah, I don't know. Etrian Odyssey 5, man. I looked into Nexus and I probably wouldn't play Nexus because it doesn't, I don't think it has like any new classes. It just uses classes from the previous games.
My turn now.
Maybe I would do Nexus, but currently no interest in doing Nexus. The only interest would be in doing 5. Yeah. Would be cool if another Etrian Odyssey game piqued my interest and made me enjoy another game. That would be cool. But yeah.
2 daggers.
That's not anytime soon. We're just in Dragon Quest Treasures Land doing 80% research. And I know I'm gonna struggle coming up with stuff to talk about. Although today I'm not too worried because I'm tired, so I have an excuse. I have an excuse today. I'm just tired. But yeah. Dragon Quest Treasures. It's almost its 1-year anniversary. Yep. Good old DQT. Yeah, but I'm gonna be a bit low energy today. Just tired and stuff. But yeah, today we're just gonna try to do as much as we can within the time limit of the short stream schedule. Because I don't think we'll be able to test out our treasure hunting mechanic. Because we have to recruit guys and then we have to hunt for treasure, so
Wow.
we'll probably be able to recruit our guys, but not hunt for the treasure. Which is fine. Which is fine. Yeah. Yep. I just want to get in a run, so why do I have to do all this research? It's fine. It's fine. Isabella. What else is there? What else? Well, I could just talk about like stuff I've been doing in my life. Recently, I've do you guys know the drink Olipop? It's like a soda that uses like stevia leaf instead of high fructose corn syrup, and it uses like prebiotics. I think I always get confused with prebiotics and probiotics, but it has one of them. It's probably the prebiotics, and it has like I think it either has fiber like inulin or something to help your gut bacteria. But I've been trying Olipop as like a replacement for soda. If you don't know, I drink. Well, I used to. Oh, what? Oh my! Whoa! Whoa! That's the first time I've ever seen Dragon Quest Treasures crash, and I have done this intro section like at least 10 or 15 times. Wow, that's that's a fun one. Wow, that's honestly surprising. Wow, I've never seen that. I've literally done the intro like 15. I want to say like 20 times. Yeah, I've done the intro probably at least 20 times, and I've never seen that. Wow. So what happens? Yeah, that's interesting. I hope it's not. I hope it's software related. I hope it's not like hardware related. I hope it's not my Switch dying on me. Because that would be tragic. I hope it's like some random glitch in Dragon Quest Treasures. That would make me feel better. Wow. I've never seen any Switch game just crash on me. Wow. It's my first time, man. First time. Wow, that's crazy. You always gotta appreciate your first. Okay, so does it save? Yeah, I have an autosave. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, first crash. I'm like not too upset because of the novelty of it, but if it happens again and again, I'm gonna get upset. Because I don't want it to be a hardware issue. I don't want to have to get a new Nintendo Switch, man. I've been treating my Nintendo Switch kindly. I've been treating it kindly, man. I don't want to have to get a new Nintendo Switch. But, yeah, I totally interrupted what I was talking about. Olipop. I used to drink like a lot of soda, like too much soda. And so I was like, I'm planning on like maybe replacing it with Olipop. Just like cut down on sugar and, you know, help my stomach out with prebiotics and inulin and whatever herbal extracts they put in there. But so yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Olipop has a lot of flavors, but I just go with the classic vintage cola flavor. If you're like trying like, you know, a stevia flavored cola for the first time, it's gonna taste different. It's gonna taste very different than like actual Coca-Cola. But the more you drink it, the more you get used to it. And I've drinking a lot of like stevia flavored or just non-high fructose corn syrup colas, so I've gotten used to the flavor. And Olipop does a pretty decent adaptation of it. They have like a cinnamon, like a subtle cinnamon flavor in it too. So yeah, it's a pretty good quote unquote healthy soda. I know it's not healthy, but it's healthier than like actual just soda. But I know it's not healthy. but just as like a replacement for like Coca-Cola, it's better. Cause I used to drink a lot of soda. I kind of like I let myself get away with it because I don't like drink any alcoholic drinks. So I was like, soda's my go-to. Soda would be like my, you know, relaxer, my like reward for stuff. Because like people have like beer and wine, I would have soda. That's how I like, you know, sold it to myself. But it's that sugar gets to you, man. That sugar gets to you. It's really kind of addictive, to be honest. Not gonna lie, it really is. So I'm just trying to replace it with like Olipop now. And I think it's working decently. But my main gripe, dude, So Olipop is, it comes refrigerated. Well, at least at the store I buy it from, it's in the refrigerated section. And they sell individual cans and then they sell the 4-pack. It's like, you know, a small box with like 4 cans in there. The individual cans are cheaper than the 4-pack divided by 4. It's a better deal to buy 4 individual cans than it is to buy the 4-pack, and that just gets me so upset, man. I thought the whole point of buying in bulk was that it's cheaper per unit, but no, it's not. At least for Olipop, it's cheaper to buy the individuals than it is to buy the bulk 4-pack, which is just mind-blowing, man. It's like, what the heck? You're really making me pay more for the 4-pack? Like, bro, what the heck? How could they do that to me, man? That's just nuts. That's just nuts. But I've just been doing that. But yeah. That's just been my latest adventures. Basically, I don't really do much. Well, I do like, hang out with friends. We played board games. I already talked about the new board games I bought, Project L and Cat in the Box. I already talked about that. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess I can talk about, so I've talked about this before. My friends and I play Magic the Gathering. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, but we mainly just played because they really like the game and have like thousands of cards, so it's like, they have a bunch of cards lying around, might as well just play with them. And so they've, like, the most like common way we play is like cube draft. If you don't know, it's just you like assemble a group of cards, make packs out of them, like a pack of 15 cards, and then you just start picking one card out of the pack, pass it along, pick another card out of the pack, and then that's the cards you can make your deck out of. It's pretty fun, gives you like some variety in the decks you have and like some fun strategic choices. It's pretty fun. I kind of got hooked on it, and I was like, what other games can I do cube draft for? So I like made a Yu-Gi-Oh cube. I made like a Pokemon TCG cube. I even made like a Digimon TCG cube. But so the Yu-Gi-Oh cube is very outdated. It's probably like 2 or 3 years outdated. I haven't updated it in the least. And I also want to like do some different balance changes, because with the Yu-Gi-Oh cube I had like a vision of having every like extra deck mechanic in it. So fusion, synchros, rituals, XYZs, links. Well, rituals aren't extra deck, but you know what I mean. Pendulums, all of them. And I kind of cheat, so there's only one fusion and one ritual monster in there. The ritual monster you don't even ritual summon. It's a Seravis, the Ancient and Ascended, who can just be used as like a hand trap and counts as a light monster in the graveyard. Oh, I was supposed to get some zap pellets. But yeah. And then the fusion monster is I always forget its name. It's not... It might be Starving Venom Dragon. It's like one of those things where you don't have to use like polymerization or anything. You can just use 2 dark pendulum monsters on the field to contact fuse into it. It's not even like contact fuse, but you don't have to use a spell card to fuse into it. So that's like how I cheat, by having the one fusion and one ritual in there. But I do have like a lot of synchros, a lot of XYZs, a lot of links, a lot of pendulums, so that part is true. That part is true. But it's very outdated. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like at least 3 years old. The problem is like it takes so long to update it. And then so I also have like a Pokemon TCG cube draft. Cube. Yeah, I have a Pokemon TCG cube. With Pokemon TCG it's kind of weird, because I mean the Pokemon TCG is just kind of weird by itself, just like playing it. It's kind of weird, because if you try to make everything balanced, then you can't really have like Pokemon EXs or GXs, because they just have like pushed stats. And yeah, the downside is that if you defeat them, you lose. You get 2 prizes instead of 1, but like that downside's only bad if you're losing, and you're not going to be losing with that pushed stat line compared to like a normal dude. So you gotta either just include EXs and GXs and just have them, or not include them. And so my first idea was to not include them. So EXs, GXs, everything that has like a rules box, I did not include. But then you run into the problem of how do you deal with evolutions, because like if you draft a Charizard card, you can only use him if you have played a Charmeleon, but you can only use a Charmeleon if you play a Charmander. So you have to draft all 3 cards to be able to use that Charizard. So it's like, oh my goodness, really? Come on. Okay, I'm never going for this strat again. Yeah, I'm never going for that strat again. So it's like very difficult, and like, how do you get around that problem of one card can only be used if you pick up 2 other cards? And so other people have made Pokemon TCG cubes, and what they do is they don't do. So most cubes are singleton, where there's only like one copy of like a card, like only one Mystical Space Typhoon, only one Monster Reborn, stuff like that. But for people who have made Pokemon cubes, they have like multiple. So like you would have 5 Charmanders, 4 Charmeleons, and 3 Charizards. So you would be able to realistically always play that Charizard, since you could know there's multiples of the lesser forms going around that you'll be able to see and pick up. So that is one strat you can do when making a Pokemon cube. However, I just decided to just say YOLO and make it a singleton cube where there's only one Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. And it kind of works. We did some drafts with it, and it kind of works. Because what happens is you see, like, let's say a Charmeleon go around. And let's say you pick up the Charmeleon. Or someone picks up the Charmeleon. You either... Okay, yeah, there's 2 scenarios. So let's say you pick up the Charmeleon. No, okay. Let's say someone else has picked up the Charmeleon. Like, you've noticed there's a Charmeleon in like one of the packs, and then it goes a couple rounds and you see that the Charmeleon is gone. You know that the Charmeleon is gone and that someone's playing them. So you know if you pick up Charizard, that Charizard is a useless card for you and does nothing for you. So you're like not gonna pick up Charizard because you know it's useless since Charmeleon's gone. Which means the guy who picked Charmeleon will probably get his Charizard since no one's gonna pick Charizard since they know it's useless to them. So it kind of actually just works out, to be honest. Now you can hate draft, and hate drafting is a good strat, but you're more incentivized to pick cards you're gonna be using so your deck is good than just hate drafting one dude. Sometimes you do hate draft, but most of the time you're just incentivized to make your deck good by picking the good cards instead of just hate drafting. Because you don't know if you're going to be playing against that Charizard dude. I mean, you probably will. We usually just play against everyone. But yeah, it kind of just works out. If you do singleton Pokemon TCG Cube, it kind of just works out. Although I have to like revamp it. Because then yeah, there's so many things you have to consider. So first it was the GX and EX Pokemon. Then it was, do you do singleton or not for evolution lines? And then it's, what types do you include? Because there's like, there's not all 18 types in the Pokemon TCG. There's only like 8 or something. But you still need the colored energy for the Pokemon. It's not like you can just have like 4 different types of Pokemon in your deck and play consistently. Because like some of them are going to use fire energy, some of them are going to use water energy. So like how many types do you include in your cube? My first rendition was just do normal types and then fire, water, grass, but I think I can expand it to all the types. Because we did some drafts of that rendition, and I think we can just expand it to all types. As long as you put in enough like good energy cards. Like maybe I'll include like multiples of the rainbow energies or something like that. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, that was my thought process for the Pokemon TCG Cube. Yeah, I got really addicted with the cube. And then for the Digimon TCG Cube, that one was tough because I made that one when there was only like 4 sets out, so I didn't have a large card pool to access. It was like either 4 or 5 sets out. So I had multiples of like basically every card. It was fun. It was fun, but we definitely wanted a larger card pool to pull from with the cube. But luckily, like, there's been enough time passing that there probably is a larger card pool. But the main problem is with Digimon TCG, a lot of the fun cards, a lot of like the cool cards, have effects that only activate if you like have another specific card. Like, let's say you have like a Rise Greymon and it has like a special effect that says, oh, if you have Ty the Tamer, then you get blah blah blah. Or if you have Greymon under this card, you get blah blah blah. So it's like, it's a different situation from like Pokemon, because it's like, I don't know, it's just different. It's tough to explain how like harder this restriction is on the effects. But anyways, I was thinking maybe just when like an effect in Digimon would say you need this card, just let it be like any card. Like if you need to tie the Tamer for like a Digimon to do an effect, just have it be like, if you have any Tamer, it does the effect. Just so you could have access to all the cool cards. Just because of the limited card pool and that a lot of the cool cards are put behind effects that require specific cards. Yeah, so that was my thought process with the Digimon TCG Cube. You can see I kind of got like really taken away with like the cube format. 3 different TCG cubes, man. I'm just a gamer, dude. I'm just a gamer. I love games. Plus, it's just so convenient. So let's say I didn't. So okay, yeah. Here's why it's so convenient to just cube with your friends. So this was the exact thought process I had with the Digimon TCG cube. So Digimon TCG came out. My brother and I bought like a bunch of cards. We were playing. We had fun. And I wanted to play with my friends. I have like, usually we have like a group of 4 on a given game night. So how do you play Digimon TCG with a group of 4? Well, you could split off into 1v1s, but they need decks. They need decks to play. So what, are you gonna buy and make 4 decks for them? And then what? Are they just gonna take the decks that you play and enjoy them? Like, people have different play styles. You don't know if a guy will enjoy a deck you like, a deck you make. Plus, like, what if your decks are imbalanced against each other? Plus, that's what, only 4 different decks? Don't you want a lot of variety? It's like there's a lot of limitations in just the 4 deck strat when it comes to playing with your friends. And that's where the cube draft format comes in, where you have so much variety and so much choice. It's just the best way to experience a TCG with friends. Cause it's just the best. That's why I kind of got head over heels with the cube format for all these different TCGs. But I really need to revise my list. My lists are very outdated. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's outdated by 3 years. Pokemon I need to revamp to include all the types, figure out the energy solution. And I think it's like maybe a year old now. Digimon's like a year or 2 old now. And I need to think about if I want to do like the chaos effect where like any card counts as any named card. But yeah, that's one of my hobbies. That's one of my hobbies, cubes. Cubes for TCGs. Kind of have to limit myself, because I might just go crazy with trying to make cubes for TCGs. Like, I keep an eye on new TCGs. I kept an eye on Lorcana. I kept an eye on Battle Spirit Saga. Kept an eye. I feel like there's a 3rd new TCG. I mean, I tried... Shit, what was that? Yeah, I tried Keyforge when it came out. Not a big fan of Keyforge. Yeah, I keep my eyes on new TCGs. I was like, when Digimon TCG came out, I was like right there, man. I was there when it came out. First structure deck, I was there, man. I was there. Dude, it was so hard to get to find copies of that structure deck in the first booster set. Now it's pretty easy to get sets and stuff. I just wish they would make like an online simulator for Digimon TCG. That would be so good, man. So good. But yeah, I kind of have to stop myself from making cubes for TCGs. Although Battle Spirit Saga just looked weird. I wasn't really feeling it. And then with Lorcana, it's too low of a card pool. Too low of a card pool to even consider doing a cube for it. Yep. That's just kind of been one of my hobbies. You know, I'm a gamer. I played Marvel Snap when it first came out. It's pretty fun. I ended up not keeping up with it, but it's fun. It's fun. Can't really do Marvel Snap physical though. Like, you would have to make a lot of changes to make it physical. And it would be a lot tedious, because sometimes something randomly happens to everything, so you would have to like roll a die for everything. It would be tedious in a physical version.
Welcome to personnel.
This is well worth
Have you
knowing.
decided? Excellent.
Okay.
There you are.
Oops. Yeah, but that's kind of been one of my hobbies. Making cubes for TCGs. I kind of want to make a cube for Magic the Gathering. It's just that Magic the Gathering has such a huge card pool that it would take the longest. Making a cube for any TCG is long, but Magic the Gathering would be the longest. But yeah, I would want to make a cube for MTG. I thought maybe about like streaming the process, like just having like Scryfall pulled up on stream and just like going through every single card and being like, yeah, that card's good, but I'm not really feeling it, and just like laying out all my like thoughts and stuff. It could be kind of fun. I watched Seth Bling. He's like more known for his Mario and Minecraft stuff, but he made his own custom Magic the Gathering set, even his own cube. It was Mario themed. That's where it all connects. It was Mario themed. I saw him make it, so could do that. Could stream it. I probably wouldn't make like a custom cube. That's just too much. Like I could, but that's just too much effort. Way too much effort, man. If anything, if I did make a cube, I would make it like very like small. Like, not most cubes are like 360 cards, somewhere around that number. I would probably make it like 100 cards and then figure out how to work with that. Because having to design like 300 different cards would just be way too insane. Okay, I'm just kind of gathering everything. We're not going to be gathering everything during the run, but I kind of have my brain turned off right now. I'm not really thinking right now. I'm just kind of going through the motions. My brain is empty, dude. I'm just kind of right here. but not really. I'm just looking at the pretty colors. Do I need slime drops? No. Tough nut. Okay, fall down. We need our 2 densinium. Here's 1.
I'll take that.
Nice dot. Oh, he does a double attack, bruh. Bruh, how did that miss?
Let's speak to that monster later.
Okay, I guess we scattered a muddy hand. There's 2. Ah, don't smack me. Dodge him. I think we're gonna pick up the whoosh pellets to take down this orc. There's some whoosh pellets in like a crate. I can like 3-hit KO this orc. I think we're gonna pick them up
This is worth remembering.
during the actual run. Oh, we want to pick these up too.
Treasure.
Yeah, whoosh pellets. 8 of them. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions. Nice, Dracky.
They seem keen to join the gang.
I don't think we need any of the meat. Not for what we are doing. Okay.
Let's speak to that
Ooh.
monster later.
You know, I used to struggle a lot with recruiting at 2 or more hamwitches. And I noticed, like sometimes when you fight the hamwitches, they get to do their move. But I noticed during this time, they didn't get to do their move. We like got them into hit stun. Although no, I've seen so many variations of this intro play out. I know that there is no technique to get better odds for recruiting the hamwitches. I have tried everything. I have tried hit stunning them. I have tried not hit stunning them. I have tried bursting them. I have tried not bursting them. I have tried every single technique to recruit hamwitches better, and I have had no success. So it is complete RNG. Complete RNG. And it matters in a balloon percent speed run because you need 3 of those hamwitches. And like I said, I've struggled to get 2 of them before. I literally have struggled so much, man. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, I'm forgetting the royal soil. But it's fine because they're going to be in like a pot or a jar. So I'm not really forgetting it.
Here we go. You got this.
Okay. Skyships. Classic. Yeah, man, I kind of want to play Adrian Odyssey 5 now. But no, I want to do this. I at least want to time how long our treasure hunting method will take. If it takes more than an hour, then we can just throw this all in the trash. But if it takes less than an hour, then we're gonna attempt it. We're gonna attempt it. Because if I don't, no one else will. That's literally why. If I don't try this treasure hunting technique, no one else will. Because the other guy speedrunning this game is just doing the standard treasure hunting technique.
Oh, hello.
And Poka's not doing any more runs of this. Or at least, I don't think he is.
No.
Oh, bam. Oh, we got this. Yeah, so I'm just doing this because I'm probably going to be the only one doing this treasure hunting mechanic. Okay, that should be fine, right? Yeah. Yep. What else? Yeah, I just keep an eye on TCGs. I like TCGs, man. I played the Pokemon trading card video game on the GBA. No, not GBA. Game Boy GBC, Game Boy Color. I played it, man. It has, dude, its music is an absolute banger. It goes so hard. Dude, it's an absolute banger.
I guess so.
And then I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Both growing up and the video games. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy
Worth remembering.
on the Game Boy Advance. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. Oops, wrong button. 2011. That one was really fun. Unfortunately, I think I sold it, so I'm stupid. But yeah. And yeah. And my friends made me play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I'm a TCG player. Although I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. Just because really only one of my friends likes it. So it's kind of, you can't really like play Yu-Gi-Oh! If like you're in a group of 4 and it's just you and one other dude who likes it. You can't really do that. I mean, you kind of can, but you can't really do that. You gotta do stuff that everyone likes, and that's why I get board games. But yeah, I'm a TCG player.
Looks pretty valuable.
You did it.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just so much fun. I like more of the casual Yu-Gi-Oh! I was never really a meta player. My decks were like Frightfur, D/D, Lyrilusk before the Tri-Brigade. I gotta make that clear, okay? I'm not a meta player. I played Lyrilusk before Tri-Brigade. It was this crazy strat where you would just go for like damage, because one of your Lyrilusk XYZ monsters can't be destroyed by like battle and card effects, which is crazy. Or like you have to detach material for that effect, but and they can attack directly, and they can attack multiple times based on their XYZ material. So you would get this dude. They have low attack, usually like 1,000 attack, but they can attack like maybe 3 times per turn. So they can't OHKO your opponent, but if you equip Psychic Blade, which is the best equipment at the time I made the deck, you pay 2,000 life points, you get 2,000 attack. All of a sudden, your 1,000 attack goes to 3,000 attack, and you can attack 3 times. So that's an OHKO. That's it. It's very jank since you have to draw your Psychic Blade. But there is also like Turn Back Rider, whatever it is. That just is not an equip, but gives something plus 1,500 attack for the rest of the turn.
Glad to have you on board.
It was a very jank deck, but I loved it.
Monsters like you.
I loved it.
You'll be a great
And then I loved Trains. Trains were a great deck. I wanted Magic Specters to be good, but they just weren't. And then they banned Kieran, so it's like, what the heck? I liked Performer Pals, but then they freaking neutered Pendulum, so I was like, well, screw. Freak me, I guess. What other decks did I like?
Good to know.
There's a bunch more. Oh, I liked Deskbots. I like OTK decks, if you can't tell. I like OTK decks a lot. Deskbots were great. Mathmex, I was not good at them, but I liked them. I can admit I was not good at Mathmex, but I liked them. What else?
Anything to report?
Yeah, there's so many archetypes, I just can't remember them all.
I say, thank you. Very good.
Can't remember. I know there's definitely more that I played. Just cannot remember them. They make so many new archetypes, man. It's tough to keep track. It's tough to keep track. I tried to play the for hire deck, but it just wasn't good. This was before the Link Monster, and even with the Link Monster, I don't think they're good. It just doesn't work. Yeah. I can't remember any more archetypes, but there are definitely more that I played. I always try to make like a Crystal Beast do something, but Crystal Beasts just suck, man. They just suck. They keep printing more and more support for them, but they just suck, dude. It's awful. It's freaking awful, man. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's fun, but I don't really play the meta.
So. Oh. Hang on.
But yeah, I like TCGs. TCGs are fun.
No doubt about it.
What else? What else is there? Duel Masters. Remember Duel Masters? Apparently Duel Masters is still going on in Japan, which is crazy. I was almost tempted to make a Duel Masters cube, but nah, I managed to stop myself. Duel Masters. I played the video game. It was fun. I cannot tell you what the gameplay was like. It's been way too long. Dude, I played all the random like games back then. Beyblades, Bakugan. I didn't play Chaotix, but my brother did. Yeah. I'm a gamer, dude. I'm a gamer. Bakugan, what the heck? I probably have Bakugan lying around somewhere. They were a bit too flimsy. And then I have some Beyblades lying around somewhere too. Beyblades were fun. I feel like they can make like a super cool Beyblade video game where you actually like control your Beyblade and get to like move it around and make it more like an action-based game with like skills and stuff. I feel like they can do it. They just no one wants to apparently. Most Beyblade games are just either like pseudo turn-based, which is like crazy, or just you hold the control stick and somewhat influence your Beyblade's movement. But if you like watch the anime, they have all these cool stadiums. It's not just the circular stadium. It's like they have all these cool like effects and stuff going on. So you could have like an actual action-based Beyblade game, even a battle royale maybe. If we're getting ahead of ourselves, like there's definitely cool potential for like a Beyblade action game, but I don't think anyone that has the power to make that game wants to, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a shame. That would be so cool though. Dude, Beyblade Battle Royale. Hey, if Dragon Quest can make a Battle Royale turn-based game, Beyblade can make an action-based Battle Royale game. Man, I wanted to try that Dragon Quest Battle Royale out, but it's Japan only. And I don't want to have to go through the effort of figuring out how to play Japanese-only apps on my phone. And I don't want to buy like a second phone and like set it as Japan. I don't want to have to do that. But yeah, I am a gamer. Which is sad because there's so many cool Dragon Quest mobile games that are Japan only. Like there's Dragon Quest Walk. I keep seeing it on my Twitter feed. It like has its 4th anniversary. And like I walk a lot. I could probably do some cool stuff in that game, but it's Japan only, man.
Not so fast.
Japan only.
No doubt. Great.
I could probably do some cool stuff.
Good to know. Right.
Let the hunt begin.
this in mind.
Okay. Let us
This
go.
is worth remembering.
Windswept Moors. We'll pick up some treasure chests and get the dragon stone.
Time to find some treasure.
Yep. So yeah, I played a lot of games growing up.
Good to know.
I feel like there's more that I've just forgotten to time. Although I remembered a good amount.
Bear this in mind.
I remembered a good amount. Okay. Here's our hat hamwich. I keep forgetting those are the hat hamwiches. The one I'm riding is like a sham hamwich. But I don't want to say sham hamwich, I want to say hat hamwich. Okay, we'll pick up these pellets. Oops. We'll pick up... Oh, phew. I was like, are you too big? I think these pellets, right? No, this is metal. What are the... is it really these pellets? There's no way it's these pellets, right? There's no way, right? Oh yeah, it's not... I can't even go in there. Where did I miss? Oh, it's that chest over there, you see? On the little island. That's the one we had to pick up. Yeah, once we are doing the speed runs, I'll have this all like, you know, super optimized. Yeah, because we're not going to be recruiting the silver saber cat that Poka uses to help take down Snarl B1, so we're going to just have to do it by ourselves, which means we're going to need pellets, but we can't do our money grinding technique to buy pellets because it's too slow to go to Cinderback Ridge, which is where you do your money grinding technique. So we're just going to have to do it with our bare fists. There's a metal that boosts like damage in here, like attack damage. Let me see how good it is.
This is worth remembering.
Attack plus 16, deafness plus... It's decent. Increases zap too. So if we end up using a lot of zap pellets, yeah, it's a good metal. Poka takes that metal, so I'll take it too. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to look at which treasure chest to pick up, which metals to use, which pellets to get. Like over here is gonna be some dunk bombs. Okay. Oh no, blade bombs. Up there's gonna be the dunk bombs, yeah. Yep. Dude, sometimes I just miss the Maple Story. Kind of random to talk about, but man, sometimes I just miss Maple Story. I know it's still out, but it's not the same Maple Story that I liked. The statistic I use is someone speedran. Oh shoot, Brady almost died. They speedran leveling up in Maple Story, get into like either max level or level 200. I forget what the goal was. They speedran that, and it took like less than 2 hours, I think. I might be misremembering some things, but it took them less than 2 hours to get to max level. And like, yeah, they used a lot of like items and stuff. Like, they weren't just like a brand new account. They like had a lot of like buffs and stuff for like EXP and just damage and stuff. But still, 2 hours to get to max level is not what I'm looking for in a MMO. I'm a guy who's all about the journey. Maple Story, their journey is a bit different than what I want out of a journey. They're all about playing as every single class and getting them all to max level, which I just want to be like one dude getting to max level. Yeah, but MMOs don't really do that anymore, which is a shame. They're all like, oh, get all this EXP, go through all of our content super fast, whoopee, anyone can play, and I want to, like, you know, have to invest my time in it. Oh, bro, are you serious? I'm still in a fight. Okay, you can't open this chest if you're in a fight. Yeah. Oh, what a shame. MMOs aren't made for me anymore. And people say like, oh, it's different times. No one would play that game. No one wants to invest time into an MMO. There's so much more things going on that are taking your attention. Things were different back then. People say that. They might be true. But I want to believe that they're wrong. I want to believe they're wrong, man. Because people spend time on like one thing a lot of the time. People have like, you know, a game they'll like League of Legends. Like League of Legends. People will spend so much time playing that game. And then people will also say, oh, no one will want to invest time in MMOs anymore. They don't want to have to spend the time grinding. But then they'll play like 20 hours of League of Legends in like one day. Like, people do spend time doing something. They do, man. They do. Oh man, my foot fell asleep. Shoot. Okay. Yep.
Good to know.
Dang it. Pressed A or held A too long. Gotta raise my button mashing skill. What else? What else? I'm really just tired, man. I'm like so ready to fall asleep. 30 more minutes, 30 more minutes. I'm so ready to fall asleep. Yeah, I'll do some more research offline. Still gotta compile the pellet buying list and the metals we're gonna get. Oh man, yeah, my foot did fall asleep. Jeez. Posture check, posture check. Ooh. Still gotta throw away my old jacket that I talked about that got too beat up. That I had for like a decade or something. Still gotta throw it away. Which is gonna be a sad. I know you can recycle clothing, but this jacket's literally too beat up. Like, the zipper fell off, there's like tons of gashes in the fabric. Like, I don't think it can be recycled. Plus, I've had it for at least a decade, so I've definitely used it. Like, its carbon footprint is like basically non-existent, man. I've used it perfectly. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, the snarl. Yawning. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm not dropping frames anymore, which is nice, but I don't want to jinx myself, so yeah, gotta be careful about jinxing myself. But yeah, no dropped frames recently, which is nice. Okay, Snarl B1. Okay, so I think we missed some pellets we were supposed to pick up. But we can work with this. We can work with this. I think in Patternoggin there's a chest that we missed.
Are you sure you want to fight them?
Okay, so orcs are weak to whoosh. That I know. You guys are also weak to whoosh. Shoot, I wasted one. Yeah, you can see we're already out of whoosh pellets. Hey, get back here, dude. Yeah, we're already out of whoosh pellets. An orc and a muddy hand used up all of our whoosh. Slimes are weak to Zam. Hold on, I'm being attacked. I don't think I have these guys' weakness. He might be. Yeah, he's weak to Zap. Are you weak to Zap? Yeah, you're weak to Zap. You. I don't think I have your weakness. So we'll just use spiky pellets. How did I miss? Bro, they're too good at dodging. It's because they're slimes that bounce up and down or something. Too good at dodging. Oh my goodness. I'm getting freaking beat up by marble slimes. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Okay, you guys, I still don't know what these guys are weak to. Are you guys weak to Zap? No. There's no way you're weak to Zam. Yeah, you resist Zam. I think they're weak to like Crag. Shoot, yeah, that's why I don't want to melee attack though. Because then we fall asleep and just have to wait a long time. Okay, well, we got some Zam for you. I'll dodge that. Hey, get back here, dude. Dude, I can't wait for Dragon Quest Monsters. Cursed Prince. I'm so excited for that. December. I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to the future. I am so excited. I don't know if I'll play the Super Mario RPG remake. I've never played Super Mario RPG. But I don't know if I have the time for that. Shoot. I don't have anything for these guys. Yeah, I don't know if I have the time for it. I just have other things I want to do. I would probably like it because I like the Paper Mario series, but I just have other things I want to do. Bruh. 8 floors of enemies. Shoot, I'm poisoned and I'm stunned. Okay, that level up was huge. They were stun locking me, dude, and poisoning me. I just walked up and then got stun locked for almost my entire life. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, here you unleash. You go to Donk Bomb Town. Then you go to Blade Bomb Town. Back up a bit. And then you missed his eye a couple of times, so you have to... You can take him down faster than that. Poka does, but I'm not really playing my best right now. Because there's no stakes.
Yeah, that wasn't so hard.
Yep. Saying goodnight. What else?
Wait up.
Yeah. Entry Odyssey 5. Dude, maybe it'll be fun.
Let's see what it says.
So I do know Etrian Odyssey 5 actually has voice acting. Which... So... Voice acting in video games...
So,
I don't need it. I don't have anything against it, but I don't need it. And it's because I can read faster than they can talk. So like, especially in RPGs where there's so much exposition and so much dialogue, they'll be talking, but you would already have finished reading what they said. So you're just spending so much time waiting just to hear them talk. And it's like, yeah, their voices do contribute something to the moment. But if they're just talking about, oh, Town X has some items that we should buy to stock up on. Oh yeah, let us be prepared to take on this dude. Oh yeah. If you're just spending time on waiting for them to talk about that kind of stuff, it's just I have stuff I want to do, man. Like, yeah, I'll listen to them when it's like an emotional scene or like a comedic scene, but just like this dialogue, I wouldn't. Voice acting wouldn't really do much. I don't have anything against it. It's not fast enough, man. I don't want to wait just listening. I yeah. I don't need voice acting. I appreciate it, but I'm just not the kind of player who it's intended for. Yep.
See you later, guys.
Take care up there.
Ooh. Man. These streams are gonna be rough, not gonna lie. These streams are gonna be rough.
Oh, shoulder central. Mine again.
Okay. Gotta talk to the dude. Then run over. And then we also gotta make sure to get the thing. I'm gonna have to I don't have anything I don't really have the route like super figured out. Like, I know what needs to be done, but I don't have it like in the order, in like the fastest order. So I need to figure that out. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff willy-nilly. I need mushrooms, dang it, you're right. Fisticups. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. Okay. Anything else? I don't know. I'm probably gonna just be repeating myself a lot over these streams, like repeating stories, repeating phrases. I mean, there's only so much I can talk about. Because like I said, I don't really do much. I hang out with friends like once a week. I work. I watch people stream. I do my own projects, and that's about it. I don't really get out much unless it's like for a movie or something, or just hanging out with family. Yeah, I'm an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. I'm not really out there trying to be social or anything. I'm perfectly fine keeping to myself. I can have a bunch of fun just sitting in my room with my computer. Those are like the best of days. All I need is me and my computer. Dude, how did introverts exist before the computer? And before like the printing press where like books could be mass produced? Or like before paper? How did introverts exist, man? How did they live? They must have been struggling, dude. They must have been struggling real hard. Oh, I'm supposed to do something different. I'm supposed to buy a couple like whoosh pellets so I can like easily take these guys down. The gold golems. Do I have anything that can easily take them down? Ugh. Is there anything? Ugh. We'll just brute force it. We'll just brute force it. Okay, well only one of them's gold, but that's fine. Hey buddy. Get over here. Wow, 12 damage. Okay, we got him. Yeah, I need to get better at this trick. Because you have to be a certain distance away. But I don't know what that certain distance is. I know Poke does it like in this area. There you go. I need to get better.
Are you sure you want to
Oh, he
fight
took fire damage. Nerd. Now take pellet damage. Oh no, Brady, don't die. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to buy whoosh pellets or like donk pellets to make that easier. Okay, so our best buddy bullets are actually going to be just around here. And luckily we only need like a slime to get to them. These are like the easiest best buddy bullets in the game to get, which is crazy. It's like every other location has like some of the hardest best buddy bullets. But these, they're just right up here. Do I recruit now? I forget when I do things. I guess I can recruit them now. No, I'm supposed to buy pellets. Yeah, I'm supposed to buy pellets so I can actually defeat them in time. No, and I need stun pellets, yeah. I don't recruit the Tanzanite now. I need stun pellets so they don't run away. True, true. I need stun pellets so they don't run away.
Are you sure you want to fight them?
Okay. Go over here. You can actually make these guys gold, but I don't think it's worth. Because they're not even the same level as the other dudes. And the gold they give is scaled based off their level. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think I forgot anything. Okay. Oh, I forgot the princely powder. I knew I was forgetting something. I need princely powder to make these dang stun pellets. Yep. I even know the one where Poka gets it from, but I just forgot. Okay, get hit by it. Yeah. This is also a Poka strat. Die to the dude. Because dying isn't game over. Dying gets you to the cutscene. So you don't have to wait as long. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my eyes are so tired. I'm like having to like rush blood into them to keep them awake. Like, you know, you like, just like, I don't know, stretch your eyelids sounds weird, but it's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Just like, you know, raise your eyebrows and like pump the blood into them. Like, you know, make them go wide. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, these streams are just gonna be me rambling, to be honest. Me rambling and just hoping to get lucky with our method. We still have to time it, man. We still have it to time it.
Oh dear. This is worth remembering.
Man, I need to get more oxygen flowing through me. That's what yawning is. It's a sign that you need more oxygen. I think. I don't know. Okay, so we don't have the princely powder. So we'll do a quick trip to like...
More treasure means a bigger gang.
Patternoggin might have the faster princely powder, but I'm just gonna go to Wingswept Moors just because I like the place better. I like the place better. Wingswept Moors might be my favorite land in this game. My favorite island. Man, when am I gonna do some tier list making content? I mean, I don't feel comfortable making tier lists on video games because so many video games I've just forgotten what they like. Like, that's why I revisited Etrian Odyssey 4. I played it when it came out, but that was like a decade or more ago. I cannot tell you what that game was like, so that's why I revisited it, and that's why I don't feel like I could make a good tier list. Although some games I do remember, like Avalon Code for the DS, I remember that game. It was interesting. I would recommend it, but with the catch that you might not find it good. It's interesting, it has cool ideas, it's fun, but you might not find it to be a good game. I liked it though. But yeah, I remember Avalon Code. I remember Radiant Historia. I have the 3DS remake. I bought the DS version when it came out and I beat it then. But I also bought the 3DS remake. I don't know. I didn't like the 3DS remake. Although, I didn't even beat the 3DS remake. I got like a third, I think a quarter of the way through. Yeah. I didn't like the new portraits. I didn't like the new character designs. Like I said, voice acting doesn't really do much for me. And then that like side story stuff, I don't know. I mean, I didn't even get that far into it, but it just wasn't for me. I liked the OG DS version. I liked the OG DS version. But yeah, I remember those games. I remember Sonic Riders for the PS2. I remember Sonic Heroes, but I would want to play it again just to like... Because I remember what the gameplay looks like, but I do not remember how the gameplay feels like. Like, it could be janky and like super tough to control, but I wouldn't remember that. I just remember what it looks like.
Bear this in mind.
Stun pellets make.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
All done.
Okay, and then let's buy some stuff. We're just gonna buy like that much whoosh, that much donk, and that's it. We can grind some money
Come back soon, yeah?
to get some other stuff. What else? What else?
That number might change.
Oops,
with a
almost
different
spam day onto Team Treasure Island.
See you later, guys.
Take care out there.
Yep. We'll be ending stream soon. I'm tired. I can't wait to go to sleep.
Out shoulder central. 9 again.
Okay, let me think. So we'll grind. Well, we won't grind, but we'll defeat the gold golems, and then we'll try to recruit a Tanzanite and an Amberdraki. And then we'll steal the Amber Horn. Okay, I think it can be like here. Okay, maybe here. Okay, maybe here on this side. Okay, maybe like here on this side. Bro, where's the sweet spot? Hold on. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Okay, well there's one. Whoosh. Sometimes you have them in your reticle, but you have to get closer because the pellets have like a distance that they can travel. So even if they're in your reticle, you might not be able to actually hit them. Bro, get out of the battle. I think I have to be further. I don't know the distance needed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need to get faster at that. Because we're going to need to do it like a couple times. And by a couple times, I mean like a lot of times. Yeah, we're going to need to get faster at that transaction. And then to respawn them, you just save there and reload the save. And then that respawns all the enemies. Okay, here we remember from yesterday that we want to get to like this spot. Not this spot. This spot. And like turn this guy into like a Tanzanite. Oh wow, first try. Okay. I think he might be weak to whoosh, right? Stun him. He is stunned. Best buddy bullet. Whoosh. He's not weak to whoosh, he's not weak to whoosh. Donk. Okay. Just get out of my way. Bro, he didn't even... I want to reload a save now, bro. Maybe... Okay. Bro, really? I hit him with the best buddy bullet. Why does he not want to be my buddy? Okay, that's fine. I'm panicking. You know what, I'm just gonna reload to the autosave. Because it autosaves you, yeah, when you first enter an island. I wouldn't do this during an actual speedrun. I don't know what I would do, but... maybe I'll get into the habit of saving before I recruit all the gem dudes. Yeah, maybe I'll get into the habit of saving before I recruit them. Okay, let's do that all over again. Man. What the heck? I even used the best buddy bullet on you. Yeah, the aggro is so weird. Okay, there we go. Whoosh. Blam. Dang it. And the targeting system has also been weird. Oh wow, we recruited a gold golem. Okay. Okay. So they can still be in your vision to do the thing. They don't have to be outside of your vision. Okay, I'm getting a bit better at that trick at least. At least I'm getting a bit more confident with that. That's good. Because we're going to be needing to do that a lot. I didn't actually like going right. Maybe going left is better. Oh, these are freaking gigantus. Maybe we will go right. Yeah, because that gigantus gets our aggro for too long. I don't even know who we're fighting. Yeah, we won't go left, we'll go right. Okay, get a bit closer. Unlucky, huh? Okay, there we go. There we go. Go to stun. Go to best buddy. Go to Whoosh Town. Hopefully recruit him. Okay, nice. Don't die. Run away. Okay, and then we'll get the Amber Horn and then recruit the Amber Draki. Okay. Make that jump. Except you don't. Okay, we're almost done for today. Yeah, this is gonna be one heck of a speed run. There's a lot of things that are gonna go wrong. Which is gonna be grinding runs until we get that run where most things don't go wrong. Things will go wrong, we just need most things not to go wrong. And then we'll accept that run. I'm not going for perfection, because perfection would be too insane to go for.
Here we go.
I'm just going for acceptable. Okay. Yep, yeah, oops, that was a mistake. Oops, that was a mistake. Nice. Well, we got the Amber Horn. We just had to do a little fancy dance at the beginning. Amber Horn.
You did it. Great.
We'll probably save and then, well, we'll save when we get closer to the Amber Draki.
You did it.
Okay.
Phew.
Yeah. Yeah, these streams are just gonna be chill. Chill, rambling, and just Dragon Quest treasures over and over and over again. Apologies if it gets a bit too monotonous. We'll get to the exciting stuff, either once we complete our mission with this speedrun or October 20th. So, you know, you only have to suffer through a month of this. My apologies. But you know, speedruns can be fun to watch. Like, when Squeak speedruns Super Mario 64, dude, those are some fun streams. And then whenever Clint goes online, dude, those are some fun streams, even if he doesn't speedrun. Dude, Clint. Clint, my man. Please. Ludwig said you're gonna do an event with them. Come back to us. I know. He has his own life, I know. People have their own life and their own things they want to do. I'm mainly just joking. But we miss him. Oh wow, 2 Ember Drakis? That's insane luck. That's insane luck. Okay, well let's see if we can recruit one. You might be weak to whoosh. Yeah, you are. Hey, get out of my way. Bruh. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're joking, you're joking, you're joking. I'm so glad I saved. You're joking. I'm so glad I saved. That's hilarious. Not autosave. Bro, the other Amber Draki made me walk away and stop DPSing so that the other Amber Draki could wake up. And he's just so fast that you can't shoot him with pellets. That's insane. 2 Amber Drakis and we got none of them. That is actually insane. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so they can be in your vision, but you need to see them respawn. I'm not getting any respawns. Oh, there we do. Okay. 1 Amber Draki should be good enough.
Are you sure you want to fight that?
Best buddy bullet.
Playing
And then just whoosh on.
Let's speak to that
Okay.
monster later.
We did that stuff. Yeah, so you get the Tanzanite and the Amberjacky here, and then you would head back to Wingswept Moors, because we're gonna recruit the Ham Hat Witch to give to the chef, so we can unlock the cooker, the cook emporium or whatever it's called, the chef's emporium, whatever it's called, because we're gonna need that for most of their recruitment fees, and then we'll walk over to where the Emerald King Slime is and recruit him too.
Splendid work.
Okay, yeah, let me just spam through this.
The gang's rank has gone up.
Okay,
So,
let me just spam through this. I just want to see my recruitment fees, and then I'll end stream.
right.
Show me my recruitment fees, recruitment fees, recruitment fees. Yep. Yeah, so many cutscenes that you can't skip, unfortunately. Definitely one of the downsides of speedrunning this game. Okay, recruitment fees.
I have something new to offer.
Potential new recruits. Okay.
Some
So,
applications came in.
okay, yeah, that's pretty standard.
Tis a pleasure.
This is kind of standard. Then let's recruit, yeah, you.
Decided.
Glad to have you on board.
Okay. Nice.
Anything else?
Okay, we'll just save and end stream. Save. Okay, yep, that's it for today. I'll be doing more research as always. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you all. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye-bye.